Friends, this is a routine phaco surgery. This is the main incision. It's a 2.8 millimeter incision. You can see that the cataract is of medium density. Nuclear sclerosis will be about grade 3 or grade 3 plus. The anterior capsule is being stained with trypan blue dye underneath an air bubble. The dye is washed out. Now viscoelastic substance is injected into the anterior chamber. This is hydroxypropyl methyl cellulose 2%. Now capsulorhexis is to be done. Before that, these are the side ports. Both the side ports are being made simultaneously. Left side port with a MBI blade and right on with a lance tip knife. And now this is capsulorhexis with a 26 gauge bend needle. The capsular tag is raised, and then with utata forceps and with anti-clockwise movements, a continuous curvilinear capsulorhexis is done. This is not a circular rhexis, but this is a fairly acceptable rhexis. Hydrodissection is done. Friends, this is an unedited video. Hydrodissection and nuclear rotation have been done. Visco is injected again, and now is the time to introduce the tip of the phaco handpiece, and as usual I am going to do direct chop. The tip was introduced bevel down, then it is turned and bevel is made up, and now the tip is buried into the substance of the nucleus and come back to position 2. Hold the nucleus firmly and chop it. Go to another place and chop. The free nuclear fragments are emulsified and removed. This is the other heminucleus. It is also chopped. This nucleus is brittle and it is getting chopped very easily. Now, while emulsifying the last bits of nucleus and this epinucleus, the chopper is removed so that antechamber becomes very stable. Posterior capsule goes towards the vitreous cavity, and there is minimum risk of holding the posterior capsule. Visco has been injected. Now cortical cleanup is being done. This is a 23 gauge Simcoe cannula. It will not go through the left side port because it is very small side port with a MBR blade, MBR knife, where the lance tip knife incision on the right side is a little larger, and I can go through that incision and remove these cortex, the sub-incisional cortex. And now viscoelastic substance HPMC is again injected into the antechamber. Antechamber and capsular bag is filled up, and now is the time to implant an intraocular lens. This is a hydrophobic acrylic intraocular lens, and it has gone into the capsular bag. There is a small bit of nuclear or epinuclear material here, this one. it has to be escorted out first, and then I flush out the viscoelastic substance with Simcoe cannula. First with Simcoe cannula, and then I am going to use irrigating probe of bimanual IA. I take a lot of time to remove this viscoelastic substance, because if I don't remove it thoroughly, the patient may develop a rise of intraocular pressure. This is the irrigating probe of bimanual IA, again irrigating the anterior chamber for some time. Then I go behind the eye well. In this case, probably I am not going. So the viscoelastic substance has been removed well. Moxifloxacin has been injected into the anterior chamber. The side ports are hydrated. And now we are towards the end of the surgery. So in this case we have seen a direct chop, how easy it is. We just have to hold the nucleus firmly and chop it. It saves a lot of time, and it saves some amount of ultrasonic energy, which is harmful for the corneal endothelium. Thank you very much for watching. Hope this video will help you in your practice.